Welcome to the Stay at Home podcast. This is Stay at Home Son and not so really Stay at Home Dad anymore. So, I mean, we updated graphics, we updated some other stuff and things, and we're back and we're doing pretty good. I know the first episode we got a couple comments, so thank you guys. Say we're a little awkward in the beginning, but we didn't really know how to start it off again, so we're just kind of like, I don't know. But we'll get better at the intros. Don't worry about it. It'll be all better. So we didn't really talk this time about actually what we were going to talk about. So I think it's going to be a surprise for everybody.
Yeah.
Because we didn't actually go over like exactly what we were going to do. So we don't know what each other is talking about. So we have no freaking clue.
Yeah, but we could talk forever, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, yeah. Just like I was talking about, I was like, I showed you like, hey, you're asking about what I wanted for my birthday. Here you go. Check this out, man. Check out this mead kit. And then you showed me something else, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool too. You know what I mean? So I was like, ooh, either one.
Yeah.
Either one would be fine. Either one would be fine. If you've never had mead ever in your life, you got to try it. Known as mead is mixed with beer, and German beer too, not the American shit. But German beer, and it's so good, so dangerous. So dangerous. Oh, man. I got pretty drunk one time at a medieval thing we went to.
What, in Germany?
Yeah. We went out there and I was pretty lit. Ooh, it was pretty toasty. Yeah. I didn't think it was going to hit me that hard. And it actually hit me a lot harder than I thought because you'd already been in Germany for a while. So getting used to the German alcohol levels was already easy for me.
It's like a higher alcohol percentage, right? Or something.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
it is. Yeah. And you're drinking like a half liter of it at a time. So it's like you never know what you're going to get out of the German beer because like the German beer that I was drinking, especially like the Vitas, is what they call it. I don't know who made it, but the Vitas, dude, that shit was like almost like 10%.
Oh my God.
And I would drink.
That's like 3 American beers, isn't it?
I would drink like probably like 6 of those bottles.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
Night.
That is crazy.
You know, like Das Boot, like the 2 liters of like beer or whatever. I would fill Das Boot with Vitas and just tell Mom it's a fucking boot night, and she'd be like, "Oh fuck." She knew I was getting white girl wasted. You know what I mean? She knew I was getting white girl wasted.
White
it was
chick
over.
wasted.
Yeah, white girl wasted. Well, I tell you, that's the best, it's the best kind of wasted to be because it's a party in the USA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to see my titties hanging out though. They're a little saggy now.
Oh my God.
They used to be up
mine
here.
Too.
Now they're down here.
Well,
Soon I'm gonna have to roll them up.
Mine don't sag, but they poke out.
Poke out a little bit. Yeah, mine kind of drooped down a little bit.
But you can tell I'm a guy because instead of poking out this way, they poke out that way.
Yeah. They kind of like lean over to the side.
Yeah.
Fold over your gut.
Yeah. But mine are getting less big as I lose weight.
Yeah. You've been doing pretty good at that stuff too, man. That shot you guys are working really good.
Yeah, I know it's controversial, but I'm on the shot. Not Ozempic.
You're right.
But I'm on the shot, and I don't care what you say. It's working good for me.
Right. I don't care what people say about it. I've seen 2 people actually 3 people on that shot. Actually, no, 4.
Because of Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like 4 people we know on that shot. And like, I don't know if you remember Joe when we first got there.
Honestly, not really.
He had a pretty good gut like I do. He's like super slim.
I only remember him skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, yeah. No, it's all good.
I don't remember him having a gut.
Yeah, coming out of the zombie state, back into the world, remembering things, freaking fantastic. No.
Yeah, but it's been really nice. It just makes me eat a lot less, and it just makes it really easy to lose weight because I'm not like hungry.
Yeah.
So it makes it super easy, but I'm not eating like it's not like weight loss surgery where you literally eat like 5 bites and you're done. I just eat like 1 or 2 tacos instead of like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And I'm full. So it's really nice because it doesn't make you feel like you're eating less and you're not craving anything.
Right.
So I like it.
I like my diet pill. I get a party size Cheez-It box, and I can lose like 5 to 10 pounds by the time I'm done with the damn box. You know what I mean? It's the fucking, I don't know what it is. It's the Cheez-It diet. I have no clue. But it fucking works.
That was me with Cosmic Brownies. I could eat the whole box in one night.
Oh shit! I mean, I'm serious. So there was one time, it might have been like here, and Ma was super mad because like I literally ate a giant box of Cheez-Its within like 2 days. The family size one, not the party one. That was not before I was getting the party size. You know what I mean?
Is the
Because
party size bigger than the family
yeah,
size?
the party size is
Oh,
way
okay.
bigger than the.
Okay.
Well, not, I don't know about way bigger, but it's
Yeah, it's bigger.
definitely bigger.
Yeah.
And so I ate that in like, was it like 2 days?
Mm-hmm.
2 days, ate the whole damn box. You know what I mean? And then I went and bought another box and ate that one in like 2 days.
Yeah, but that's
And then freaking whatchamacallit, I go get on the scale and I'm like, oh shit. Damn.
well.
And I lost like hell of weight.
You did.
I
That's
was
the
like,
funny. Well, it's probably
shit.
because you just ate Cheez-Its. You didn't like eat anything else. So even though you
Well, I
ate
mean,
a lot of,
I ate
yeah,
dinner.
like you ate meals, but like if that was like your only snack, it's not that high in calories. It's not like you were eating brownies.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have like ate fruit and lost more weight, but like we could all do that and we don't. At least
Right.
I don't.
Oh.
So-
Well, that reminds me. We got a like a baby watermelon like the size of my palm.
yeah.
Harvested the first one.
No thanks, because I'm not
No,
eating
it's
that shit
actually
with
really good.
what twerking cockroaches and snakes and
It's
dog.
no.
When
It's
you
actually
eat a
really
piece
good.
of that watermelon, you're literally ingesting dog piss.
No,
Like
I'm
I
not.
cannot.
No dog pissed on that damn watermelon.
Like I'm not eating that.
No dog peed on the watermelon.
When you're like, this is juicy. It's the dog.
That dog,
piss.
not that dog. That watermelon is 100% organic. No dog piss, no
Organic.
pesticides, no twerking cockroaches.
I have no desire to eat that
It's
watermelon,
good.
not even
I
a
already
little
cut
bit.
it up. There's some in the fridge. I already cut it up.
I have no desire to touch
I ate a piece.
it.
It's pretty good. The pugs liked it too.
Pugs will eat anything.
Well, yeah. But it was really good. It's really good.
I'm sure it's great, but I cannot get past the fact that it could be from dog pee.
Oh my God. There's 2 more that are growing inside the box that the dogs can't touch. I'll tell you when those get big enough.
Okay, maybe I'll try it.
No, you won't.
Probably not.
No, you won't do that. What was it we did before where we did something and then you wouldn't try it because I don't remember what it was. There was something we did and we grew something or we did something and then you wouldn't eat it because of X, Y, and Z. You had some other weird reason. I don't remember what it was now.
I don't know.
I don't even know why I don't even remember. If I remember what it is, I'm coming back to that shit. Circling back to that one, but I don't remember right now.
I don't know. The only time I remember us growing anything was in Washington, and I ate the stuff that we grew there. So
That was retarded. That stuff didn't grow very big. We didn't get enough sun for anything to grow.
Yeah.
Corn stalk only got like waist high. You know what I mean? It was supposed to actually get like taller than you. It didn't even make it like halfway to you.
Oof.
That was so dumb. And then like the weeds were growing in there. No matter how much I fertilized it, tried to do anything, like everything was just coming back. It was just really bad. It was just like all bad. I was sitting there like, yeah, I'm not doing this again. And then we get out here and I'm like, oh, that flower bed out there, there's some empty spots in it because I pulled a bunch of weeds and stuff out of there. I'm like, maybe we should try something. Then Home Depot has a sale. So it was like buy four of them for like $6 or something like that. So we got 2 watermelons and 2 bell peppers.
Oh, okay.
So we do have a bell pepper growing, which the bell pepper is probably like that big. So it's like a baby bell pepper right now.
Like a little habanero.
Right? But a green but like a green habanero, I guess, a dark green one. But it's actually like pretty dark in color, so it's good. If it stays that dark and grows, that thing's gonna have some pretty good flavor in it. So we have that. But the watermelon, those vines are growing everywhere. I didn't know watermelon grew out in vines like that and just spread so freaking far. Like it just went out. It just shot freaking everywhere. I got it running around the whole damn thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's crazy though, but it's cool. That's cool growing baby watermelons. It says it take like 90 days for the watermelons to grow. So it was about 90 days for the first one. And now I'm checking the others to see where they're at.
Yeah.
Because there's like 1, 2, 3. It's like 4 more that are growing.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see where they're at. I almost want to cut some of those down so that the vines, all the nutrients only go to those ones that are growing now.
Yeah.
Trim everything else up, because it's going crazy. It's going absolutely crazy. But yeah, it's been too hot for me to go down there. Too freaking humid lately. It's getting cooler now, but how humid it was, like what, a couple weeks ago? That was pretty bad. That was hot.
Yeah. I just stayed inside.
Yeah, it was pretty hot. When I step outside and my glasses instantly fog up, I'm like, oh my god, why do I gotta wear glasses? Like, this sucks.
Whenever I get my studio
like,
set up, do you still want to film in here, or do you want to make like a little setup up there?
It doesn't matter. I can go up there to film. It doesn't really matter.
Because I can always get like a different color backdrop, and then like in the future, not
yeah,
like
yeah,
tomorrow.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like in the future, I can get like a neutral color, like black or white or whatever you want.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
You know?
You're the whatchamacallit guy.
The what?
You're the producer.
Oh, I guess. I mean, I just learned from YouTube. I don't have the schooling to say I'm a producer.
I mean, you're producing this. You produce your own channel. You got you got a whole bunch of stuff going on. You got a cupcake review that's out there.
Yeah.
Cupcake song.
It has like 200.
Yeah, you got
views
Lego.
right
You got
now.
Lego building videos that are out there.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? I haven't started my thing back up yet. I don't know if I'm going to right now. I haven't started back up yet. I might, depending on how the new Black Ops and the new Battlefield are. But I was actually surprised with the Black Ops beta that I was actually like, what was I like, 256,000 something whatever in queue.
Oh, yeah?
When I tried to play it, I was like,
yeah.
who the hell even plays this game anymore? Like, Battlefield 2042 was just trash. Like, it started off okay, and everybody thought they were going to make it better, and then they just let it go to crap. Like,
They should have made a Battlefront 3. I don't know why they keep making freaking Battlefield.
Oh, yeah. Battlefront 3 actually would have been pretty cool. But yeah, actually playing Battlefront 2 with you lately has actually been pretty fun.
Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, it's a break from playing the other stuff that I play, so it's like it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're done playing, I just go back to playing Call of Duty now because they put in the Warzone, put in that casual mode where there's bots and players.
Mm-hmm.
So now I don't have to play against all these sweaty guys that just kill you in like seconds. Now sometimes I get to feel like I'm a little sweaty. I get to feel a little sweaty sometimes, but I got me and my buddy right now. Me and him, we play it when we get together. But it's fun now. I actually enjoy that mode a lot more now. I don't really play the other mode that I was playing, like Plunder. I just kind of play that one.
Mm-hmm.
But you can honestly tell the difference between a bot and a player. You start shooting at a bot, and the bot just like lays down.
What the heck?
Well, like instantly goes down to the prone, especially in the beginning. Like it would instantly go down to the prone, so you would just know. You start shooting something and it starts going down on the ground. You would just aim down. You keep aiming down, and by the time they get down to the ground level, they're already dead.
I know when I'm fighting a real player in Battlefront because as soon as you start shooting at them, they start rolling.
Oh yeah.
They're like, roll left, roll right. And I'm like, God damn it, can you just sit there so I can shoot you?
Oh man, I started doing that.
My aim's already trash.
Yeah, I started doing that in Battlefront because I was like, man, that was the only way to survive in those co-op missions.
Yeah, you gotta like roll around and start getting shot.
I start getting shot at. I start rolling around and backing up, and then I can get my way out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Work my way out, and then I'm back into it. And then I come back into the fight.
The most frustrating thing is whenever you're a lightsaber hero and you try to kill a regular trooper, like a real player, and they just start dodging you.
Oh.
They're like, you go to swing at them and they're like, dodge. And then you go to swing at them, they're like, dodge. And they're like, motherfucker, I'm supposed to have the force, not you.
Right.
Like, how are you dodging everything?
Stand still, bitch, while I fucking slice your ass up.
Like, come on.
Yeah. No, it's funny though. Like when we played that one, was it like 1 or 2 matches with real people?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh god, this is not good. I was just getting waxed everywhere I go. Remember that one sniper? This dude was like, he had the best sniper, and he had the zoom. You couldn't even what my sniper, when the scope that I had in there, I couldn't even see. I could barely see this dude's head, and then all of a sudden I would see this little bolt come. No, yep, I'm dead. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
The
And it
people
did,
that are play that game like competitively have played it for so long. They're so good at it.
yeah, they know like every little angle and stuff like that. And I don't even, it's funny because I don't even pay attention to like all the angles and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I usually pick a spot and I know how to move out from there. Like I know which way I want to go from there, just depending on where action is going at. You know what I mean?
Like,
Like right now, me and my buddy, we if we get people to agree to it, we'll go to the top of prison and we'll just hold down the top of prison. And then as the ring gets smaller, then we just go around and just start clearing houses. You know what I mean? We start
yeah.
clearing stuff out.
Well, like, um, I don't have like the brain capacity now to like do the angles and like be super sweaty, but when I used to, like, I never cared enough to like be that into the game and like be that good at the game.
Yeah, that
Like, I just personally never cared like enough to be that good at the game. Like, I
no.
just like to have fun. Like when I used to play Battlefront in high school, like I would just play casual matches and then I would get some kills and I would die and I was happy with that. But now when I try to play PvP, all the people are like way too good at the game. Like
Yeah.
I walk out of the freaking map and I just get sniped immediately.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is not even fun. Like you can't even play the dang game.
Yeah. So just so there's a mode. What is it in? I don't know if it's in Warzone or if it's in like the first. I think they did like Warzone. I think like 2.0 and then like regular Warzone, like the original Warzone, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think they changed it up. Some other things, whatever. But DMZ is in one of the modes, and DMZ is the most toxic place to play in because there are so many people that cheat and so many people that know every angle that like they will literally come in kitted up with snipers, right? And they know every angle, they know every spot where everybody's going to come in at, where you land, where
Mm-hmm.
everybody initially comes into the map, right? And they literally will pick you up within seconds.
Oof.
You know what I mean? You will
Mm-hmm.
not even like, you'll just try to go from where you started over to some building, and next thing you know, there's a crew, if not one or two on you, and then you're gone.
Oof.
You know what I mean? Done. Done zone. You're just like, yeah. So like I was like, yeah, I'm done playing this mode. And there was a dude that I used to play with, him and another guy, and those guys love playing that game mode.
Mm-hmm.
I got tired of playing that game mode because you'd go in and you instantly get killed. It wasn't even like it was like a challenge anymore. It was like you go in and if you're not sweaty, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You weren't gonna stand a chance. You were gonna die. Even if you're just trying to run missions and stuff like that. Back then, people used to respect it. You know what I mean? Like people would come by and you'd be like, whoa, 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 friendly, friendly, friendly. I'm just trying to get something done. I'm just trying to get something done. We don't want no smoke. We don't want that smoke. Just you're good. You're good. Just
Yeah.
go. Don't touch me and I won't touch you. And they would just drive off.
Oh,
People drive off or they'd move on.
that's nice.
You know what I mean? Or they'd ask you to join their team and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And nowadays, nope, it's just instant, just Murderville.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So you can't even go in there and get like challenges done to get stuff like upgraded. You'd have to find a time to go in there where like the sweaties are fucking sleeping, and then you can go in there and try to do something. You know what I mean?
The worst time to play is like late at night or early in the morning because that's when all the sweaties are out the most.
Well, now that school's going to be coming back in or something like that, you usually I think maybe like during the week, during the day, probably get some good time in right there. You know what I mean? Um, I think school's back in. I'm not sure yet though.
Let me see. What is it, like August? Like
Yeah,
August 11th or something like that?
August 12th. Yeah.
I think some schools are starting soon, but I don't think they started just yet. I
Oh.
don't know. It's different in different states, so I
Yeah.
don't
Well,
know.
I think I remember when I was a kid. I think it used to be around Labor Day. It was either on Labor Day or like the week before Labor Day, or it was like literally right after Labor Day weekend.
Mm.
That's when schools will start back in like September or something like that. But I don't remember how they do it now. You guys have been out of freaking those schools for a while now, so
Yeah, my high
I don't really
school was
know.
like it started like like a week or two into September. But that was like odd because all my friends in California they started in like August. like at the end of
Oh,
August or in the middle of
oh
August. But
yeah,
we didn't
yeah.
get out till like the last week of June, and all my friends got out like at the last week of May, or they got out like in the very beginning of June. Like Sage was always on summer break way before I was.
Oh,
And then he was back in school way before I was back. So I think it's just
yeah,
different depending on where you are.
yeah. I think so too. Every state has their own rules. Every area has their own rules. Well, I guess every school district has their own
Yeah.
schedule, but I think most of the schedules are kind of maintained and mandatory by the states, anyways. That when kids go to school, what kind of vacations they get, and then it's down to the districts to drill down dates from there. But yeah, and then let's see. Um, I watched the Raiders play. I think Thursday.
They're already playing?
Yeah, they had their first preseason game Thursday.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's another reason why Mama wanted me to cook.
Oh yeah.
Was so you guys could watch football
Oh yeah,
while
yeah,
I'm cooking
yeah.
on
Raiders,
Sundays.
Raiders and 49ers this weekend, this Saturday.
Well, no, she said like Sundays in general because I guess Sundays is like a day football's playing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sundays is
I don't
football
know.
day. Yeah,
I don't pay
Sundays is football.
attention.
Yeah, no,
I
Sundays
know
is
there's
football.
Monday night football because Monday
Yeah,
night football.
yeah. Corny ass song. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have Monday night football, Thursday night
I
football,
know there's Sunday because
Sundays.
I remember every Sunday growing up, not every Sunday, but obviously during football season, you'd be watching a game and I'd be like, oh, it's Sunday. I
Yeah.
go back to school tomorrow.
Well, that's what I said about work all the time. It's like, fuck, I want to watch the Raiders, but damn it, I know what that means. I got to go back to freaking work. So fuck. But yeah. But I had a good 2 years off where I didn't have to go back to work after Sunday football.
I believe you'll be able to retire again soon.
I'll be able to
It's
retire
just a
again
matter
soon,
of
yeah.
when.
It's just yeah. It's not if, it's when. When again, I'll be stay at home dad again. What was it? Oh yeah. So the first preseason game came out, and the Raiders look like they look like hot garbage. Sloppy football. There was some good moments, some bad, and it was just sloppy. It was bad.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like, if they come out playing like this, they ain't winning shit. You know what I mean? And then the head coach came out a couple of days ago. I think he came out and he said, "This is not the style of football that we play while I'm here. This is not how we play football. We play good, clean football. That was sloppy. We don't play sloppy football. I will fix that, and we will be better moving forward." And I was like, damn. Because he's the type of coach that he demands, like, he wants you to be respectful,
Mm-hmm.
play the game, play it smart, and you know what I mean? Be tough, smart, physical, and all that stuff, but be a good teammate too.
Yeah.
If you have a bad attitude, he doesn't care if you're an all-star. You got a bad attitude, guess where you're going? You're going somewhere else. You can go play somewhere else. Or you can go bag groceries. Because I guarantee you some of those guys that were like on that made some really bad decisions and didn't play very well, it didn't look like they were trying hard. I guarantee you some of those guys that were like second or third stringers, they're probably finding another job right now.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at transactions because I haven't gotten that deep into it yet. I really don't really dive into that too much because they really don't cut a lot of guys anymore until after the third preseason game. Because
Okay.
then they get that week to cut the roster down to I think it's like 63-man roster or something like that. But they they have to cut it down to that. But I think they start off with like 90. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got a whole bunch of players, and there's a whole bunch of guys fighting for roster spots. So why would you play like crap? You know what I mean? Like
know.
you're legitimately getting paid to play a game,
Must be the dream.
right? So like, why would you crap all over it? I don't know. I don't understand why people would crap all over it anyway. So, it's one of those like, yeah, you got an opportunity to do something great. Like why poop all over it? You know what I mean? Take that opportunity and do something good with it.
You know what drives me crazy thinking about getting paid to do what you like doing is the YouTubers that want to do like a side hustle or a side project and they make a GoFundMe And I'm
Oh
like, bro,
God.
you make like 10K a month and you can't save 2K a month. Like, there's this one YouTuber I watch. I'm not going to say his name, but he's like a gay content creator
Uh,
and he's making like a short film and he's asking for donations and it kind of irks me. I'm just like,
that's so bad.
the thing is, I wouldn't care if he was like a small channel, but he makes money through YouTube and OnlyFans. So, and he's constantly visiting cities and international places, flying first class. I'm like, you can't afford like the save for 20. He asked for $20,000. I'm like, you
Wow.
can't, you seriously cannot save like
If he's
up to 20K in a year or two.
if he's making a short film,
Like,
you don't need that much equipment for a short
no,
film.
you don't. My camera right
Yeah,
there
that one there, right there,
has been used to
would
make
be
short
perfect,
films and it's like 2,600. Why do you need 20K?
right?
You're not making a Marvel movie.
That's handheld, and
You're
if
not
you
making a Marvel movie.
right,
You're not Star Wars.
you're making a short film. You're
You're not
the best. The
DC.
best he would probably get is some indie viewing, anyways. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he's not gonna get anything big right away. He's not gonna be a Steven fucking Spielberg or some shit. You know what I mean?
And like
Like
it doesn't
no,
it
you're
doesn't
not gonna do
bother
that
me at
overnight.
all that he wants to make one or that's great,
But
You
asking
should
for
do
people
art,
for money,
but asking your followers for the money kind of irks me whenever you're flying first
right?
class
Because
to New York
I'm
City.
sure he has a Patreon where people pay monthly things in there, and they get like
I don't know. I know he
extra
has an
content and
OnlyFans.
stuff. Because I mean, I've seen YouTubers do that where they have a Patreon account. You know what I mean? And then they like the new videos that they make go there first, and then they get to art. I don't even know if you get to watch videos on there because I've never been on there. So I
Yeah,
don't
you
even,
do.
so so then they get their videos there first, right? And then they get released on YouTube later for the people that just subscribe and watch.
Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that.
You know what I mean?
I
So
mean, because
like,
that's like totally optional. And that's like,
yeah, you don't. It's like you don't have, and like I've never seen any of them say, uh, "Hey, join my freaking blah 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 blah." They just go, "If you want to help support me to make more videos and more better content and get
you
other
can join
things,
the Patreon.
join this to help the cause."
And like,
And they don't say like, "Do it for X." If you want to see me do X, Y, and Z, then you better do this.
no, there's this Star Wars YouTuber I watch, and he made like a company to make lightsabers.
Right.
He's like, buy my lightsabers if you want the next fan film. I'm like, homie, you just bought yourself a Lamborghini, but you can't afford a fucking short film.
Right.
Like these YouTubers need to be freaking
Yeah.
whatchamacallit, humbled.
Right.
Like,
But see, that's the thing. When people get the fame and people get the money, it blinds them. You know what I mean? It just blinds them. It blinds them to the point where they think that they're like hot shit and everybody else is trash. You know what I mean? It's less about the followers and more about them.
it's just crazy.
You know what I mean? Like if this channel ever blows up and we're out there like for thousands of people watching and stuff like that or listening, you know, it's gonna be the same for me. It's gonna be the same thing. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna ask people for money or nothing like that. We're just gonna keep doing the same thing we do all the time.
The only
Talk
thing
about
I
life
would
and
do,
talk about other things.
the only thing I would do is I would make a Patreon to show the videos early if we were to get that way, if people wanted to. And then maybe we can do like a sponsor, like every podcast does sponsors.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind a sponsor.
But like,
if a sponsor wanted me to wear a shirt other than this one with the paint stain on it, you know what I mean?
Give me $5K and I'll wear your shirt.
Yeah, like just throw a shirt my way and I'll help you out. Shoot, I like cowboy hats. I like shirts, so throw it my way. You know what I mean? I shoot too, so if you want to, you want me to show off some of your shooting gear or some of your stuff, send some stuff my way, and I'll take it to the range and I'll test it out for you.
But that's just like an if. But
yeah.
But I would totally take sponsors, but I would be super picky, like if I actually liked it, because I'm very horrible at being fake. So if I'm like, oh, you like this product because it's like XYZ, like it's gonna come off super ungenuine, at least for me. So I know that I cannot just sponsor products that I think are trash because I'm gonna make myself look stupid.
Right.
So if I'm gonna sponsor something, it has to be something that like I actually enjoy. Because otherwise I'm not gonna do a good job at sponsoring it.
Oh yeah, that's why I would only want stuff I'd enjoy too. I'll enjoy cowboy hats.
But
I'll wear shirts.
one thing about the Patreon, like one thing that Trisha Paytas does, she has a not Patreon, or is it a Patreon? It's something like Patreon, but if you like are one of the higher tiers, she does a headshot every month and she signs them all. I would love to do something like that.
Yeah.
Like some kind of physical present to give back to the followers for subscribing.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that would be on my top goal if we were ever in that position.
Yeah.
Like I would like to make magnets or keychains or photos or something
yeah.
That we could give back to them that's going to make them excited. Right. That's like exclusive to only Patreons or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm never going to want to make a short film and then ask you guys for $20K.
Yeah, $20K.
Especially if we're over here making like money. I'm not going to ask my followers for $20K.
Right?
Like I cannot take a trip to Japan. Like, be for real.
Right. Take a trip to Japan. That'd be
on
funny.
First class.
Yeah, we're gonna go first class to Japan and everything and be like, oh, by the way, I have a GoFundMe because we're gonna go shoot in Japan and we need to fly first class and
it's crazy.
We gotta stay in the fanciest hotel and eat $1,000 caviar and yeah. So I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and.
It's crazy. Like there is YouTubers that have GoFundMes that make sense. Like there's this smaller YouTuber that's like this couple that's like drama channels that used to be popular when like Jeffree Star was popular, but they're not popular anymore. Anyways, the point is that their house burnt down, and so they set a GoFundMe to help get like their house back.
Yeah.
Or money for a new house, but they literally get like 5K views on a video. That's not a lot of money. Gotcha. So they are like normal people.
Yeah.
They're not like, I don't know, some big YouTuber making like 10, 20K a month.
Yeah. I don't know how many viewers one of the guys I watched, but he's one of the dudes that fixes electronics all the time. And I like him because he doesn't do like normal electronics. You know what I mean? Like he's not taking Xboxes and doing the same fucking Xbox video for like the 50th fucking time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He's doing like he's gonna see that controller and be like, oh, the controller charger doesn't work. Oh, let me fix that. Oh, this camera doesn't work. Oh, let me try that. These headphones broke. Oh, let me do that. Oh, this microphone doesn't work. Oh, I'm gonna try that. This Bluetooth speaker doesn't work. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to fix that. Like he does so many more things.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and people will send him stuff, and he'll like never have touched like any of these things, and he'll go in there and fix them.
That's pretty cool.
So like he does a lot more than just some of the others. Some of the others, like one dude I watch, like after watching so many of the videos, it's like, okay, like dude had a lot of cool videos. I learned a lot from the stuff that he did. I was like, but like literally just it's a bunch of the same stuff. But the good thing about him is that I think he has a Patreon account, right? But what he does is he makes enough money off these YouTube videos, right? To where people are sending him stuff now.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, we're going to send you this broken Xbox. After you fix it, just go ahead and donate it. And that's what he'll do. He'll donate it.
That's really cool.
I think he fixed a rare Xbox. And after he fixed a rare Xbox, the UPS driver that drops off his packages, he just donated it to the UPS driver. He bought like a whole bunch of iPads, right?
Yeah.
Different gens, whatever things, and he fixed them all. And then him and his buddy, which is probably his producer or whatever, right? They went out into a parking lot and he just gave them all out. Gave them away.
Yeah.
Hey, you want an iPad? You know what I mean? And
That's
people
really
were
cool.
like, what? And he legitimately was handing in a parking lot, handing people, those things. So he does that, but he also does, it's like all the same stuff. It's like rinse and repeat. You know what I mean?
That's a really cool trade to have.
Yeah. And it's really cool. I mean, I love electronics. I love digging into stuff like that. So I learned a lot from him, and I learned a lot from the other guy too. You know what I mean? And the other guy does a lot more small. He does some smaller stuff. I've seen him do TVs and cameras, like actual cameras like this, like actually
Yeah.
fixed cameras and stuff. All kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? Game Boys, Game Boy games, but they both do those kind of things. So I've seen them do so many things, and it's a lot of times it's really cool watching them restore something from your childhood and putting it on there. You know what I mean? Because you're like,
Hmm.
oh, okay, well now if I buy an old system, I'm gonna have a freaking jump start on how to, you know what I mean? How to
Yeah.
get it back going, or have an idea if X, Y, and Z is happening, then it could be these little areas over here or whatever.
Do you know how he learned? Like, did he go to school? Did he self
I
teach?
don't I
Because I
don't
used to
know.
fix iPhones and iPads and controllers, and I was all self taught.
I don't know. I don't know how either one of them started. I just jumped in when the middle of their stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I jumped into the middle of their stuff, so I don't really know where they started.
Just like,
Um, just like I used to watch this German dude that did videos in German and English.
hmm
He did his same video, but he did one German, one English.
oh, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, and his were it was throwing knives, axes, and things like that. Some pretty cool stuff. You know what I mean? Bows. He did a lot of bows. Like he would do. He had a freaking like an automatic crossbow. He
Oh,
built, yeah, like he literally built like an automatic crossbow, but like, and it was really cool. And like, I don't know if he had any of those things, but he had a lot of viewers.
that's
And then,
cool.
and then he goes, if you want this, send me your information, and I will tell you how much it is, and I can make you one. So if you liked what he built, he would, he would sell them. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
He would actually sell them, and you'd only get them from him because he's the only one building something like that. So it's pretty cool. And I was like, dang. I was like, okay, okay. This guy's getting you kind of into like, oh, if you want to make a homemade weapon, there you go. You know what I mean? Zombie
Yeah.
apocalypse happens. Like, that'd be the guy I want to be around. He already knows how to make this stuff, man. He's already got it going. So it's pretty cool. So content creators are pretty cool. You can learn a lot from content creators. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I know when I was in high school and stuff, and even after high school, people were like, "Oh my God, you're so good at video editing. You're so good at this. Like, where'd you go to school for it?" I'm like, YouTube.
Right. YouTube has
I mean,
everything.
I went to school for media and um, cinema studies, but that was studying movies and like criticism, and it had nothing to do with production. We didn't learn camera angles. We didn't learn what ISO meant. We didn't learn what any of that stuff was. The only thing close enough is that we learned the different kinds of shots, like landscape, portrait, that kind of thing. So you
Gotcha.
could analyze films and basically piece apart why directors did what they did. But we never learned how to make a film, how to make video, like
Uh,
so all that stuff that people think that I learned in school, I didn't learn. I all learned on my own,
yeah.
watching YouTube videos. YouTube is the free education school.
Right. YouTube is actually like probably one of the best learning platforms because like there's literally everything out there. If you think of something, somebody's probably already made a video
Hmm.
about it.
Yeah.
Like when I was looking at the different types of guns that I was looking forward to, like kind of looking at stuff, right? I would watch probably 3 or 4 different reviews from different people about that weapon, what they thought about it, what they like, and then I would go kind of look at some of the other videos that they did, and I would look to see, okay, what style of weapons are these guys actually kind of putting on their channels all the time?
Hmm.
So because you could figure out, okay, these guys like these style of weapons anyways. So when they get something like this from somebody, they might trash it a little bit because they don't like this style that they're using or this platform that they're using.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then so you kind of learn what different channels likes and things are so that like but then I go to every single one of them and watch all of them because I already know the guy that likes that style of platform anyways is already going to glorify it. And if you just watch that one, then you're going to think that thing is the greatest thing in the world. But if that's not your platform, then you may not want it. You know what I mean? You may buy it. You may have buyer's regret after you buy it. So I watch different reviews so that I can get different perspective on how everybody kind of liked it. How general audience liked it.
Like,
so YouTube's fantastic for that kind of stuff.
Like, I've been doing a lot of research into what cameras I want to get next. Like, not one to replace that one. That one is perfect the way it is. Like, there's no need to replace it.
Well,
because I want a camera above whenever I'm doing unboxings, and then I want a vlogging camera because
I think they make cameras specifically. Above.
They do, but I want to get a Sony so that way I just want them all to be Sonys so that way they all do the S-Log and they all will look the same.
Oh, gotcha.
Because right now my problem is whenever I'm using this backup camera or I'm using the Steven Cam, I call it. It's a Canon, and they use completely different color profiles, completely different this, completely different that.
Yeah.
So when you switch videos, it's very obvious that's a different camera.
Gotcha.
And I'm not a good enough video editor yet to edit them to make them all look the exact same. Yeah, I'm trying to learn, but it would be easier just to have the camera.
The same thing, yeah. Well, you finally figured out what was going on with this stupid Sony over here.
I know. It's been recording for 44 minutes.
And it hasn't shut off.
Let's not jinx it because it might shut off now that we said something.
No, I think we're okay.
Here, I'm just going to see how hot it is.
But I'm glad that is working better. Mm-hmm. We can actually film the whole time and not have to worry about
it was literally
waiting for that to cut off. Use that. Switch back to this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now we have the main and the backup, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome we have that anyways, because most people just start off with probably a Steven Cam.
Or their phone. Right? I started off with my phone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you think about it, an iPhone can actually shoot pretty good quality video.
No, it can.
And if you have one of those little wireless microphone thingies, like one of these things that actually connect to your phone, then that audio will feed. It actually sound good, like podcast quality, not echoing everywhere. Ooh, I had a burp there for a second. I'm trying to hold it down.
Are you okay?
No, it's a good dinner, yeah. Good dinner.
But, yeah, but that's just in the future. Like, I can make this work, you know?
Yeah.
But there's always things that you want to change in the future.
Oh, yeah, yeah. As we grow, as the channel will grow, we will grow. You know what I mean? So we'll get back into the hang of it. Like the intro, we'll just keep getting better and better. Sorry for the boring intro. You know what I mean? I actually contemplated having something already pre-drawn up maybe, but I don't know if we'll actually use something like that.
I think if we try to do something like that, it might be too robotic.
Maybe.
And then I think when people click on the video, they're not going to want to watch.
Probably. I think we need entrance music. We need to come in like
I can do
wrestlers.
that.
We need to come in like wrestlers or something, you know what I mean?
What?
Get some music going and then slowly fade it out as we start going, you know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
You watched wrestling before. You've seen wrestlers come out and their music starts playing and they come walking down the damn lane.
What are you talking about? Like we can do something where like we're standing over here and then we walk in right here and then we're like, hi, and then I can do like a intro music.
Yeah, we'll figure
That's like the closest I can do.
We don't have to do that.
We can do it right now. Like I can be like, "Hi, I'm Steven," and then like I can play music, and then you can do, "Hi, I'm stay-at-home dad," and then you can be like, "Music."
I'm gonna look for one. Okay, and I want to get one of those.
But we need to use a copyright-free song. Yeah. But I have that service, so like, I'll show it to you, and then you can find a song that you like for yourself.
Okay, because like we need to get one of those little like switch boxes, so we could just have it like right here. And we just push it, click the little button, boop, and it plays the song.
Oh, I have one of those.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna buy one and then use it for the channel that I was doing, and then since I kind of like backed off of it for a while, and just haven't really got back into it, then I was like, when I came back, I was gonna be like, I need to get me one of those little things because I want to like have it to where When something happens or I'm doing something, I can just push a little button. It'll make a little funny noise.
No, I bought it back in college and I almost never use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right now it's plugged into my video editing computer because I was like, oh, like maybe I'll start using it. Like maybe I'll program it to do certain buttons in the video editing program and then,
Oh, gotcha.
you know.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. It's like, it's called a Steam, not Steam, Stream Deck?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like yay big. I don't know. It has like 30 buttons and like they're all LED lights.
Oh, wow.
And like
Yeah,
you can customize each button and it can do different things.
Yeah, I wasn't even talking about like 30 buttons. I just like was fucking had like 9 or 10.
Well, you know how I was back in college. I was go big or go home.
Yeah, you were all bougie. Bougie.
Bougie.
Everything bougie. You try to get anything great value, you'd be like,
I got my groceries were great value. But not my tech.
Right? Your tech was definitely not great value. Oh, man. And then you were all appled out for a while.
Yeah, but I kind of gotten away from that. But I do stick to their their computers. Because their computers, in my opinion, are superior.
Their computers last a long time.
Right now, they last longer. They don't slow down like Windows computers do. Like Windows computers, you have to clean them and you have to do this and that. You don't have to do that with a Mac. It'll stay fluid forever.
Well, I mean, look at that one that had the, I think it was alcoholic drink or something that was like spilled into it.
Oh yeah, it's still going.
Yeah, I opened it up, I cleaned it up, and then I freaking whatchamacallit, I got it back running again, and I got it working. So I have one, but I have one that I rescued. You know what I mean? Because we could have just gave it away or did something with it, but. I almost thought about just buying the whole new screen cover thing so that I could at least like close it, because now I'm afraid to close it so I just leave it open.
No, you don't need to do that because in the future, whenever I have money again, or more money, I should say, I do want to get a different laptop and then I'll just give you mine.
Yeah, because Mom's already got one.
Yeah. Well, she's not going to want my big one.
No, she wouldn't want that. She definitely wouldn't want that.
But you would see free laptop and you would take it.
Yeah.
But I need it right now, so I'm not giving it to you right now. But in the future,
I ain't gonna turn it down.
And then you can edit on it,
right?
Not in freaking
yeah. Well, it's like when you
Movie Maker.
Yeah, it's like when you offered up your old graphics card, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna use it. I was like, let Sage have it.
You should have taken it.
Yeah, you should. No, but see, back then when you said that, I wasn't. How much was I on the computer though? Like rare.
Yeah.
It was rare. Not until I started playing on that 5M server. But I took a break from that 5M server too. So it was just they were making it too much like a real job. So I was like, nah, I'm good. When I was retired, it was okay, but like working and then coming home and then they want you to like put in so many hours and do all this other crap.
That is too much.
Nah, I'm sorry. You're not paying me. You're not fucking paying me to do this. Like, this shit is fucking free. I'm not buying anything. If it's not free, I ain't getting it. And then a lot of them are just making it to where it was just paying too much money. And then I went in to go do some editing, and there was a program that I was going to need, and I was just like, okay, so
what program is it?
It's a Z Modeler 3 or something like that. But you have to pay annually for a license. But it's what they use to do mods for GTA.
Oh.
So they use it to mod GTA like on your regular GTA on your computer, and then they use it to make mods for the 5M server. And it's the easiest way to take a file, mod it, and then put it into 5M server, or put it into actual GTA.
Oh.
And then there's a lot of things on there that you can buy stuff off of people that's already pre-made. But it's like, I didn't want to buy anything off somebody that's pre-made. I wanted to find stuff that was out there for free and then get into that stuff. But 3D modeling, super difficult to get into.
Yeah, that's not something that you learn overnight.
No, that's something
that's
that you
literally
need,
like, it's
like you need to go to college or you need to go take classes or something. Like, you have to like really, really want to get into it because it takes a lot of work and a lot of hours.
It's an art form for sure. Like it's not something you're just going to pick up tomorrow.
No, So I was just like, okay, so I'm not going to get into the whole 3D modeling thing. You need to know some of it because when you go to edit these files or you go to do something, you need to know how to stretch things or move things around without distorting what you already have or what's already there. So, and then like creating paint art, clip art for the sides and stuff like that. Like that stuff's kind of easy to do. You can get stuff and you can put it in there, whatever, however you want.
Mm-hmm.
But like actually building the model was something that I was going to try to do more of, but that was just going to take up a lot of time. And I was just like, yeah, I'm good right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm good. Like now working full time, I'm like, I'm just going to leave it alone. Those guys can have it.
Maybe whenever you retire again, you'll get into it.
Yeah, I probably will because it was actually kind of fun and people actually make money off of it. Like people will make stuff and they'll sell it to these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll make trucks and they'll make badass looking trucks and they'll sell it to people. They'll sell it for like $30-$40 a fucking pop.
There is an Adobe 3D modeling program that is included in my subscription, but I don't know enough about 3D modeling to know if it's compatible with GTA, if like you can even use it. Like,
yeah, I don't know how
I only know about it because on my service that I pay for, where you get the copyright free music and you get all the videos and templates and stuff, you can also get 3D models for free.
Oh, nice.
You can search them up and you can get free ones on there.
So I tried.
Well, it's not free because you pay every month, but you can get ones that people post on there.
Oh,
I'm assuming they get paid when they post them. But anyways, the point is that I was just curious, so I downloaded some of them, and when I opened them, it recommended to open it in this Adobe program, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know that I had an Adobe program that could do that.
Yeah.
But apparently I did.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you can always mess around with that, but like I said, I don't know if it's compatible with GTA or.
I don't know. Once I needed that program to actually mess around with some stuff, and I couldn't just take it into another 3D modeling like program, mess around with it, you know what I mean, and then send it back. Because if I were to build something in another program, then you would have to take that and you would have to make it 5M ready, which if you want to do that, then the people that host the actual 5M server, you would have to send it to them and pay them to make your thing 5M ready.
Oh.
So they have things in ZModeler 3. They have stuff on this website that's 5M ready. That's already ready for 5M server. 5M or GTA. So then you have to take those things.
Why are they gatekeeping?
Yeah, they do that, and the same, and in that ZModeler 3 is like the main program they use for stuff like that. So I mean, there's other people that probably do other stuff, but like they're super into that stuff, and that's what they do. Hello, we are back, and we are pasty as hell again.
I adjusted the camera because the sun went down. So
Casper, the gigantic ghost, and the white Mexican. With a little bit of a tan.
Who, me? No, I don't have a tan. Oh, you?
See,
you're not white Mexican. You're
I look Mexican. White in this damn video right now.
You're not going to look white when I edit it. You're going to look normal.
Oh, okay.
Remember I showed you the gamma adjustment?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
It just looks like this.
Right. What else do you have? Did you have anything that we didn't talk about already? Did you have anything that you wanted to talk about, and then we went all kinds of different ways?
The person who plays Obi-Wan is confirmed to be in the Ahsoka show.
Oh, nice.
And Anakin's already confirmed. The person who plays Anakin.
Yeah.
He's going to come back as a Force ghost.
Nice.
And we're assuming that because Obi-Wan's coming back, I don't know if Obi-Wan's going to appear as a Force ghost or if they're going to have flashbacks and Obi-Wan's going to be included.
Oh.
I don't really care for flashbacks, but
I don't like it when they have flashbacks when you already know the backstory. So what is you don't need to have that many flashbacks, because when they start going to flashbacks, it's already an hour show, but then you eat up 5 to 10 minutes just for a flashback.
I would much rather have Force Ghost, Obi-Wan, and Anakin be like, hey, remember when this happened? Do this now. Than just going back in time.
Yeah,
And,
they just yeah.
and then we see them all younger and they're like doing whatever. Like, I would much rather them just mention it and talk about it instead of just re-showing us. Because if you want to see what happens in the Clone Wars, you can just watch the TV show.
Right.
I know it's a cartoon, but like if you really want to see what happened, you can just watch the TV show. Like I don't know. I'm just
I
not
don't.
that much in the flashbacks.
Yeah,
When it's
I don't
something
really.
that you've already seen, like you
Yeah,
said.
yeah. If
I
it's
mean, I
something you've
understand for
already
you and
seen, the
mom, you never seen
story.
it, so maybe it's
Yeah,
different for
I've never
y'all.
seen the Clone Wars, so I don't know how the whole Clone Wars thing went down. I really didn't know who Ahsoka was. So when now that thing came out, I was just like, oh, all right, chick's pretty fucking badass. So,
Yeah,
you know, it was a good show. And for me, not knowing anything really too much about her, the show was good for me. I didn't really have anything to say because I never like, I don't know, didn't see any comics about it. You watch anything, no,
yeah.
nothing, it's like, but it's different for me when I watch Marvel or watching like X-Men's or something like that. Like,
Because
okay,
you've seen the comics.
I've read the comic books. I know what happens in these things, and it's like they don't follow it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't follow it very well at all. So it's
Well,
just like,
the good thing about Star Wars is that it doesn't come from comics.
no, it comes
They
from the
come from
movies.
movies. The
Yeah,
comics come from the movies.
yeah.
So the movies and the TV shows are like they trump everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the benefit of Star Wars over like Marvel or X-Men.
Yeah. But I mean, X-Men has been interpreted so many different ways anyways. So is Marvel. Like, people pick up a Marvel show or an X-Men show or something like that, and they just, it doesn't really matter. They're gonna do what they want with it anyways.
I know.
They're gonna spice it up however they want. They'll kind of keep to the script, but then when they go off script, it's just like whatever. And it usually has to do with like whoever's producing it or whoever's putting money into it, the production. Hey, I want to
Mhm.
see this.
Yeah.
And they all get in their production meeting, and then whoever's trying to create it, trying to stick to the comic book is just like, man, this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's probably some dumb stuff like that, but but it's all politics when it comes down to it. Politicking back there.
Trust me.
Whoever has the biggest voice is gonna win.
I live in the LA area. Everything over there is ran by politics.
Right.
They're always scared that they're going to piss off the wrong people.
Yeah. Just like, man, just play to the true story, play to the true character, play to your true self, and just be real to yourself, because that's the only way you're gonna survive or really make it.
Yeah.
You can only be fake for so long before you get caught.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you get caught, or you just run out of fakeness and you don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how TV shows, singers, actors, that's how those people just go down. It's how they sink. They pretend to be something they're not for so long, and then they just finally catches up to them, and they just can't do it no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll always just be me. It's just you get whatever you get. You know what I mean? You get me, and that's it.
I mean, I can't say that because there was a lot of times in my life where I pretended to be something else.
Yeah, I mean,
but those were like phases,
Yeah,
I'm not like that now, but I used to be when I was younger.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of soldiers do that too when they come in there. When they come in, especially young guys, they want to impress everybody, so they go out and do things that they normally wouldn't do. You know what I mean? They go out and do stupid stuff, or say stupid things, or start running with different people because they want to be like part of the cool kids club and stuff like that. And I just like, I mean, I didn't do that. Like, my friends like me because of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all partied together. We all did the same dumb shit together, but I did it because I don't know. I like doing dumb shit sometimes. You know what I mean? It's kind of fun sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially when I was younger, I didn't really care.
Well, it was like,
I didn't really care. You know what I mean? I was just having fun. It was just fun. It was just fun, stupid stuff to do sometimes.
well, like I was telling mom, I was like, for my YouTube channel, like I know what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pick a niche and you're supposed to just stick to it. But like, I don't really care. Like, I just want to make videos and have fun.
Yeah.
And
I like doing
like of course I want it to blow up. Of course I want to get recognition. But like at the same time I don't care enough about that to make it where I'm going to only stick to one thing. Like
yeah. Well, some of these people that are telling you to stick to one thing,
they're seeing it as like a business and like there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not in it for the business.
yeah, like they're telling you, pick a niche, pick a niche, pick a niche, and that's because they pick something, and but it's probably they picked something that they liked, and they just stuck with it. They never expanded or tried to do anything different because that's all they know how to do now. Once they get comfortable with it, that's all they know how to do.
I feel like
And once they get comfortable, they don't want to expand. They don't want to be uncomfortable again. They were already uncomfortable once. Now they're comfortable doing this. They
yeah.
don't want to be uncomfortable.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if it's because I have like DID or not, but I feel like my personality is just too versatile for that. Like
No,
I like too
it
many
is.
different
You
things.
are way too well rounded with all the personalities you got. You're way too well rounded to just stick to one freaking thing. Because if you
Yeah,
stick to one thing, everyone else is gonna be pissed off.
yeah,
Everyone
exactly.
gets a chance to do their thing. That's why there's so much more that you get with you. You're so well rounded that it's like that. Me, I'm already like I'm good at the things that I'm good at. I don't mind trying something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like coming out and doing this, like doing this podcast with you. I was already like, okay, we're just gonna sit here and talk. That's easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, but I don't care about doing stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's people that probably still have videos of me singing drunk in freaking karaoke bars, but because that's something that I like to do. I didn't care who didn't like to do it. And
Yeah.
you didn't have to do it. Hell, I was going to go up there and do it. You know what I mean? So I would go up there and do those things and I didn't really care. But then some of the other guys would see me doing it. And then I'd be like, you want to try it? Come on, man. I'll go up there with you. Come on, man. I'll go up there and help you out. You know what I mean? And I'd pull them into it and, but they're uncomfortable doing it. And I'm just like, well, I'm not uncomfortable doing it. And like, there are some things that I'm not comfortable doing that I probably wouldn't do. But like something like that, man, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's like I like doing YouTube because it feels like it gives me an opportunity to show like my true crazy self.
Yeah.
And I get to like have fun with it.
Yeah.
And it's not too serious.
Right.
Because I'm too anxious around people I care about to be that openly crazy. So it's like be sitting behind a camera, I feel like I can just be whatever I can just be myself and I can say whatever I want.
Well, see, yeah, and that's
I mean with respect, but
yeah,
still.
and that's why I like doing like this podcast because you're not doing it in front of a live crowd. And even if I was doing it in front of a live crowd, and like say people are like saying things, it wouldn't deviate me from what I'm thinking, but I would hear what people are saying. You know what I mean? And if somebody actually said something really crazy that was like really bad, then I might acknowledge it for like a second, but I wouldn't waste my time listening to anything people had to
Yeah.
say. You know what I mean? I like it when people comment about the podcast because, like, if they say, hey, maybe you guys should try X, Y, and Z, I'll look at it and be like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll try it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like this time around with the intro, it wasn't as funky as the first one.
No, it
You know
wasn't.
what I
It
mean?
was a lot better.
It's better and it'll get better. It's fine. It's only the second one coming back.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? We got to get back into our groove of doing things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And how we used to do it before. You know what I mean? And then, but I mean, it's with everything, practice, practice, practice. You can't be afraid to fail because if you're afraid to fail, you've already failed.
The thing is that I've already failed at YouTube like so many times that I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, failures is the part of it.
I've failed so much that like it doesn't bother me to keep failing.
Yeah, failure is just a part of it, man. You got to learn to live with failure. Like,
But the thing is,
you're not going to be.
it's not a
fantastic at
complete
everything.
failure because I enjoy the process of being behind the camera. I enjoy the process of editing, and I enjoy the process of other people enjoying my stuff.
Yeah.
So all three of those essential things make me happy.
Well, like it's like I said,
Like
it's
I told you, like I was like when I was getting like 20, 15 views on my videos, it did get to me because I knew the only people seeing it were the people that clicked on my story from Instagram. But now that
yeah,
I'm getting like 100, 200 views, I'm getting like 12 likes. That's enough for me right now because I know that 12 people saw it, or probably more like 8 or 7 people saw it outside of my friend groups and outside of family that enjoyed it. And that's what makes me happy.
yeah,
That part of it,
hmm
that's what makes me happy.
yeah. Just like I don't
Just
like.
knowing that someone else appreciated it, you know?
Yeah, what I don't like about how YouTube is running things now, though, is that like people, you can go onto YouTube and you can look up stay-at-home podcast, and you won't find us. You will not
Yeah.
find us.
It's so messed up.
But anyway, so like, I can't believe YouTube did that. Like, it never used to be like that. Like when we first started, and it wasn't even that long ago. When we first started it, I could tell people to look it up, and I could look it up on someone else's phone, and I could find it.
Oh, yeah. It's not like that
It took a
anymore.
few scrolls, but I could find it. We weren't
No.
buried. No, this we're like completely buried now.
Yeah, they don't even give you a chance.
Yeah,
It's literally like gambling. That's literally what YouTube
yeah,
is.
like
You throw it into the algorithm, and if the algorithm likes you that day, it'll show it to it has to show it to the right audience, first of all. It doesn't know what audience that you like, so it's just gonna show it to random plot A, plot B audience. Like it could be showing our videos to people in freaking India that don't even speak English. Like, and we're not gonna get any views. Like that's
yeah.
how YouTube is. Or it's gonna be like showing, or it's gonna show it to like
It's probably
some, I don't know, just people that don't really care to watch our content. So we just have to keep uploading and just hope that one day it hits that audience.
yeah.
And then you hope that when it does the second algorithm, it hits it again, and it just keeps hitting and hitting and hitting until you finally get a video
Right.
that that
Yeah.
blows
I
up.
mean, maybe they got AI controlling it to where they just
Oh, I'm sure.
pop it out there somewhere because AI runs everything now.
Yeah.
My God, those AI videos have not gotten any better. Those things just keep getting worse and worse. They're so bad. They're so bad. They're so good. I don't really send them to your mom anymore because I don't think she appreciates the darkness as much as I do.
I like
If one's like light humor, I'll send it to her. But if it's dark, you're the only one getting it, or you and a couple other people. You and a couple other people I know are the only ones getting it.
Yeah.
Oh man. But this fucking Instagram with those AI videos is crazy.
I know.
I meant to tell you. I need the updated graphics. Somehow send me the updated graphics so I can update Facebook with it, Instagram, and
Yeah, I can
and
send
the
it to
channel
you.
page. I meant to tell you that.
Yeah, I can send that
Don't
to
mean
you.
to tell you on the show, but I mean, you know.
It's fine.
I need the updated graphics so I can update our stuff.
Yeah. Like I can send you the photo that we have together, and then I can send you the channel banner. You can put
Yeah.
that as
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Because that'll be the banner for the Facebook.
Yeah.
For the Facebook page. And then the photo of us together will be obviously the photo for Instagram and the page and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And we can always retake that photo if you ever want to.
Maybe later. Who knows?
Because I'm getting better and better at photography the more I'm learning and the more I'm practicing.
Yeah. Maybe maybe when I get a new cowboy hat, we'll take another one.
And next time we can use a tripod, and especially if I get one of those
Little
remotes.
clickers.
Yeah, the remotes. Because the remotes you can record or you could take a picture.
Yeah.
Like you get to choose. But we can use a tripod. That way mom doesn't have to try to figure out what she's going to do.
Oh, yeah.
And then that we can take a photo that way.
Right. We could set it up you can set it up on a timer too, can't you?
I think so, but I don't know how.
So
I know you can on like an iPhone.
You can do like click.
I'm assuming that you can, like, because that would be crazy if you couldn't.
Yeah.
But I don't know how.
Gotcha.
I would have to look it up.
Yeah. Let me see. There was something else that I wanted to mention, but I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I pulled out my drone again, and I haven't pulled that out in a while. And I took it out and I took pictures of the roof before these guys put solar panels up there, so I could, if they do any damage to it, I can prove to them that it was not like that before they got there. But anyways, like I want to start. Like I know we were doing some fishing. And it got really hot. It's getting cooler now though, so we need to go back fishing again.
You know what we should do? We should do like a little fishing vlog, and then post it.
Oh yeah,
Like I
add
can
it
make it like really really short. Like I
like
can
add it to our podcast.
yeah
Like
like
just
I
add it
can
like a little special or
like I
something.
can use like that camera or maybe even that camera. I could just take video of us like driving and then us getting there, and then when you catch a fish.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully you catch a fish if we're recording.
Oh my god, I know,
That would be
right?
super boring if you don't
Right.
catch
I
anything.
mean, it took us how long before I finally freaking caught one though?
Uh,
Man, we went out for like what, a month or so, and then I finally caught one catfish, and then I caught another one, and then I just kept catching them after that.
Another thing that we could add. No, it's fine. Never mind.
Well, I want to fly the drone, and I know my channel is like live stream ready. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if it's live stream ready anymore, but I know I did everything I needed to do to make it live stream ready.
Mm-hmm.
And I did live stream on it before, so there was live streams on it because that's how I was playing games. I didn't do any editing or anything. I just let it live stream, and then when it was done, it just automatically uploaded the video to the channel.
Yeah.
But I I know my drone has an option to where you can pick a streaming agency, so I might be able to like do something where we go somewhere, I can live stream like
Is it like a
drone
link? Because
flying
YouTube has
around.
like a link or like a code that you can use to connect it.
I don't remember because I haven't done it in a while, but I'd have to go back and look to see what it was. I know I had it set up through the program that I was using on the computer,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is something that you had helped me set up or whatever. I don't remember what that program was called.
OBS?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
on that one.
That's like the free one that everyone uses.
Yeah, so that's what I was using to stream, and then whatchamacallit, but I'm not sure how to do it through the drone yet, and I haven't gotten into because I was just going to YouTube it just because YouTube is the free world of learning.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was going to YouTube it and see how you do it, and then watch somebody do it and then try it out. You know what I mean? I don't want to live stream like at the
I
house. I
know.
don't want to live stream at like the house area, but I definitely want to go out by like the river and
Yeah.
go like fly around the
I
river
know
or
that
go fly different areas.
I know if you use OBS, you can live stream to YouTube and you can live stream to Twitch. I don't know if you can live stream to Facebook or Instagram or any of that stuff or TikTok. I don't know. But I know you can live stream to YouTube and I know you can live stream to Twitch. You need like a code or a link or something. You have to set up something, and I don't know the specifics, but I know it's possible.
Oh no, I'll figure it
And
out.
you can always use my MacBook if you're going out somewhere, and then you can use OBS on my MacBook and then you can stream.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't really work that way with that because you have to have GPS for that thing. So it has to have like if it was like say I were to get a tablet and the tablet had data capabilities, then I can use that tablet to connect to the drone and then fly it that way. And then
Mm-hmm.
it's on the big tablet thing, whatever, you know what I mean? It has to have data capability because they did away with a lot of where it used to just be it was satellites and remote distance and stuff like that, whatever. Like they did away with a lot of those things to where now it's straight up it's satellites and it's data.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And there's a transmitting.
Well, you can always use a hotspot for the MacBook.
Well, no. You can't. It doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. It's literally like it wants data from like cell phone towers because it wants the ping off cell phone towers. It wants the
Oh.
ping off of things because it needs to
Well,
be accurate to where.
don't you like watch the stream on your phone?
Yes,
Then
I
you then you
watch the
can
video that's coming in on my phone.
then you can just use a HDMI converter and then you can just record your screen.
Just send it over there to the computer.
Mm-hmm.
well, maybe we'll try something like that. Because I know what I did before was I did, and it worked one time. I did screen sharing or something like that,
Yeah.
and I casted my phone screen to the tablet, and it kind of worked.
Oh no, it's probably better just to use like a direct wire connection.
Yeah, it kind of worked, but not really. So I didn't ever really did it again.
Yeah.
And I tried using the tablet with like using my phone as a hotspot, and it was like, nope, we need cellular data. We need this. So like we need something else. I'm
The
like,
only thing that
damn.
sucks about that is because you have an iPhone, Apple like has like most HDMI converters locked where you can't produce HDMI signal. So
Yeah, that's
you have to buy their exact
their exact
one.
one.
But if you have an
Yeah.
Android, you can use any HDMI converter.
Well, I
So,
have other phones that I was going to use for that thing to fly with, so that I just had another phone. But I think one of them I gave to somebody. Somebody needed a phone. I just gave them the one that I was using before.
yeah.
But I have like multiple phones in there. The old phones that you guys didn't trade in, or I just kept them. And
Yeah.
then because I was going to use them for that specific thing, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I had one specific phone that I used for my parrot because the parrot didn't need data. It literally just needed something to connect to.
Mhm.
Like I could use my iPad and fly, you know what I mean? I can have my iPad open with my parrot, and then I could literally fly with the controller, and it was like sending, you know what I mean? Signal was going to the to the iPad, for like the video, and the controls were coming from thing, but it only went as far as your Bluetooth connection went.
Oh.
So, there's a lot of trees, there's a lot of stuff around.
Yeah.
You weren't getting very far at all. You'd get from here to across the street, and it'd be about as far as that damn thing would go. You know what I mean? This
Yeah.
one now, with the way it transmits the data, I could go. What is it? I went like two and a half miles out in the desert, and I still didn't even reach nowhere near the capacity of how
Oh.
far it can go. I think I could have made it out for like 5 or 6 miles.
Mhm.
It could have been like the drone could have been 5, 6 miles away from me. And I'm still seeing video, good quality video, and I
Yeah.
still could control it as if I was standing like right underneath it. So that's how those things work now. So it's like when I tested it out there, and with the desert and the winds, I didn't want to really test it that far. So once it hit like 2.5 miles, I was like, I don't know if this battery is going to be that good. So I turned it around, brought it back, and I was only at like 87%. So I was like, wow, I could have flew this thing for like a hell of a lot more. But I literally went like 2.5 miles out, 2.5 miles back. And then so the next time I flew it, I got a little bit braver with it, because if you gotta be willing to do things and expand. I went out and I left it out at 2.5 miles,
Yeah.
and I just flew it around in circles around that area.
Oh.
Just kept it out there, just kept moving it around out there. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then I kept doing different things. Like I would move from where I can see it open, and I moved behind the house. When I moved behind the house, I lost video quality and I lost a little bit of signal. And then I popped out where it was kind of like straight line, and then I got it back. So I was learning how this thing actually works, what actually affects these things. So I know like homes around here would affect my drone. I have to keep it up at 400 feet and take it out, and then I could see it. As long as I got a straight line, I could take it out just about as far as that thing can go.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If I were to drop it down rooftop level, I wouldn't get very far before that thing would start losing signal quality or
Oh,
get freaked out and
that
come
makes
back.
sense.
Come back. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
different things block the signal, and I was just learning what blocks the signal, what doesn't block the signal. But I saw the last time I was messing around with it that I think it was an update where now it has a link to where you can actually send that video to you can send it to a streaming service or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But I got to check it out because I saw it, and then I was just like, yeah, I'll look at it later. But later for me can be like a month from now, a year from now, who knows. I might forget about it, find out about it again.
I mean, you're busy. It's easy to forget things.
Yeah. But yeah, we need to go back to fishing again.
Yeah, I think we should do like a little fishing vlog, like a little bonus fishing vlog.
Right?
I think it might just be fun just to do.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun going out. We were going out, almost 2-3 times a week sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, come home from work, change, eat,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'd just be like, "Oh, going fishing, bye."
It's not too hot now. I'd be totally fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but it was hotter.
Yeah.
It was hot and muggy. Like, ugh, I didn't want to sit there by a pond getting eat up by mosquitoes and
Yeah. No
sweating my ass
thanks.
off. Like, yeah, I'm okay. I had enough of that. But yeah, go fishing. Get some fishies.
Sounds good.
Maybe the catfish got a little bit bigger.
Maybe we can eat them now.
Right. Go out there. Probably by now, everyone's already caught the big ones. There's still the babies left over.
Yeah,
Who
probably.
knows? But yeah, no, as it gets cooler, we'll go fishing somewhere too. It should be cooler this week, I think. I think some days this week is supposed to be hot, but I think the rest of this week is going to be like, from what I saw, was like thunderstorms and stuff. But then I look, the weather changes every day out here.
Yeah.
So one day the weather will say it's going to storm for the next 5 days, and then there's nothing. And then it'll pop up one day, be like, oh, there's a 5% chance of rain, and then we get freaking thunderstorms for a week. So
Yeah.
this weather's weird.
Well,
Weather people can never figure out what's going on out here.
yeah.
It's the Russians seeding the clouds.
Okay.
Put your tinfoil hats on. It's the Russians and the Chinese. It's all the Temu products you buy, guys, messing up the weather,
Oh my
causing
Lord.
global warming. China's listening to us right now.
I think we should end
They're going to send Chinese special forces after me now. They're going to kidnap
Oh my gosh. Don't be conspiracy theorists. I think we should end the video soon because the sun's going down.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Plus, we're an hour 25 in.
Oh, my God.
I'm
yeah.
so proud of this camera.
Right?
No fan, no nothing. It's just being a champ right now.
It is. I talk so much shit about this camera.
And how it's being our best
all
friend.
over Sony, and how this thing's been running for like almost an hour and a half now.
That's
fantastic.
All because I was shooting at the wrong frame rate.
Right? User error. Sony said, F
You gotta learn
Yeah.
the hard way sometimes.
Right? We'll never get a Sony sponsor. Not after the first video.
Not after the first video. I'm gonna be like, hey, Sony, can I get some more cameras? And they'll be like, no, you trashed us.
No, your dad fucked it. Your dad fucked you over. Sorry, buddy.
Your dad said they're gonna be all
Sony.
professional. They're gonna be like, your dad said, end quote, fuck Sony. It's gonna be like, come on, we were just joking.
Can't you take a joke, man? Come on. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching, listening, however you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for supporting us. We love each and every single one of you. We love making these shows. We're going to keep making more. So keep watching, keep listening, keep up whatever you're doing. If you got an ideas or you got comments or suggestions and stuff like that, please don't be afraid to leave a comment.
Yeah, like if you have a suggestion, like what we should do back here, or like how often we should post, or anything, just let us know.
Yeah,
because this is your channel too,
right? Oh, for like Halloween, around Halloween time, maybe we should do like a the viewers get to pick like a costume we have to show up in for one show.
I have not worn a Halloween costume in years.
I know, it'd be kind of fun to do one like that.
It would. Yeah, we can probably do that. I'm getting skinnier, so maybe I'll be able to fit in one.
Yeah, maybe we'll let the viewers throw some comments in there what they'd like to see us on, or like to see us in, and then we'll filter them out from there, and then we will do like a vote.
That sounds good.
And then like a final vote.
Do you want to decide how often we're gonna post, like every other week or what?
I think every other week is fine.
Okay.
Because you have your channels to do. And then that gives more time to build up more ideas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if we do every other week, then people got more time to listen to hour and a half podcast.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But all right. Thank you guys for watching, and be looking out for stuff. Make comments, and then please don't be afraid. Share us with other people. Don't hoard us to yourselves.
Don't gatekeep.
Yeah, don't gatekeep. Please freely send us everywhere. Post us everywhere. All right, man. All right. Well, thank you guys again. Peace out.
Bye.